Journal entry 30, catching up. I know I have been neglecting my journal for weeks, so this will be a catch-up, or a new start, or something in between. Some things I will forget to put in here and comment, while some things will be updated. I will try to keep it focused and short. I have been injured, and this time it was a close call. We were on a mission in the brand again. We came into a fight with a giant branded devourer, and suddenly I had a huge crystal sticking out of my chest. I do not remember much after this, but apparently it took huge simultaneous efforts from 3 medics just to keep me alive. My gratitude to them. We have been assigned to head into Charland again, to help the race that tried to drive my people into extinction. I struggle with my motivation. I pray to all the gods that my gamble will somehow pay off, that sometime we will face the one, and then I will have my revenge. I have recently been assigned to Blade Squad, Knight Sylvear's squad, but the Knight is nowhere to be seen. Knight Fleshtorn is also lost. Today Knight Alifer was promoted into Knighthood and given command of the Hammer squad. Knight Fleshtorn had forgotten about her duty to find a suitable punishment for the Norn woman Kar. I approached her a few weeks before she vanished and asked her about it. She did not even seem embarrassed about her obvious failure of the task given to her. I asked the War Master today if I was to take the matter into my own hands. She promised me to deal with it. I will wait and see, and in the meantime I will be skeptical. Somehow justice will be done. I, Wulopin Ivoryheart, swear it will be done. We have gotten many new recruits, a lot of Char, but that is to be expected in the Char lands. But also people from the other races. One of them, Arashim, a Sylvari, became upset when I used some raccoons as target practice to regain my strength after I was injured. He really should learn to mind his own business. I am lucky not to be in the same squad as he. We had our War Master going away on some important mission, and a High Knight was sent from the command to take her place during her absence. Her leadership did not provide her with any new friends, except maybe me. At one time she came into argument with a Chark Centurion, and she decided to leave on the spot. I was the one that convinced her to stay, and in front of all the Char, and while my own chapter member spoke out against me, I stood up for the High Knight. I just hope that this does not come back to stab me from behind in the future. I liked the High Knight. He said something about going to Ebonhawk, and that I maybe should follow. Maybe I will keep that in mind into the future. Mist and I have begun talking again. She removed my stitches and we had a chat. I think that maybe something more than a chat would have happened if we were not interrupted by that Arashim yelling for a medic. A Nasuran recruit had fallen into the water and was in need of a medic. Anyway, it was nice talking to her again. Freya, or Crusader Stromson as I still want to call her, has begun to lighten up. Maybe the absence of both Harleen and One Eye has made her heart warmer. She said it herself, that her heart is thawing. But when she heard the news of a new chapter being set up, she told us she might leave us if they were in need of another instructor. I will miss her. I still think about her words back in Lion's Arch. I was reaching out to you, but forget it. I still feel embarrassed about my behavior. I need to make it up to her some way. One Eye gave her a longbow. I saw her wearing it today. So what will I give her? I have to think about that. Now I have to write a letter to the new quartermaster, Agra or something, about my gear. So I will end this entry here with a promise to soon make another one. vanished and asked about. Måste du ha? Men sluta förfölja mig, ditt jävla pucko.